My topic is about schizophrenia. What is schizophrenia? Schizophrenia is a mental disorder of a type involving a breakdown in the relationship between thought, emotion, and behavior, leading to faulty perception, inappropriate actions, and feelings. The disease was first identified as a discrete mental illness by Dr. Emily Kraepelin in 1887. The mental disorder has been around for roughly 132 years. There was no real treatment for the disease but antipsychotic drugs, and that became available in 1950s to treat this disorder. Schizophrenia analysis. Schizophrenia symptoms include hallucinations, delusions, disorganized speech, disorganized or catatonic behavior, and negative symptoms. To diagnose schizophrenia, a psychiatrist or psychologist use specially designed interviews and assessment tools to evaluate a person. The doctor or therapist bases his or her diagnosis on the person's report of symptoms, diet, and exercise. People living with schizophrenia tend to eat less healthy with more fat and less dietary fiber in their diet. They also tend to exercise less and are less likely to go to the doctor when they do to suspect for a physical alignment. As for treatment, antipsychotic medications are usually the only treatment for schizophrenia. The diagnosed Ace Ventura pet detective. Ace Ventura is 57 years old. His profession is a pet detective famous for his unique ways to solving cases. Jim Carrey does not have this disorder, but Ace Ventura, his character or role he plays, does. That's why we can assume that he has had the disorder ever since the first Ace Ventura movie. Nothing can really trigger his disorder. He is delusional, has disorganized speech, disorganized and catatonic behavior, and to relieve his anxiety, he solves pet or animal cases. Ace Ventura analysis continued. Environment and health. Anything or anyone affects how he acts. As long as he gets what he wants, he will do just about anything. He lives with animals, so his connection with them are special. His behavior. Ace has a tendency to get into extreme life or death situations, all at the risk for animals. There's no real life changes he has done. I doubt there is a way to cure him or calm him other than letting him do what he loves, which is solving animal cases. Hallucinations can be observed during this clip. Ace Ventura is hallucinating playing football in a mental disorder hospital.
I'm open! I'm open! We'll have to do some preliminary evaluations, but I think your brother will fit in nicely here. Over here! 351! 351! Rover, sit! Hut! Hut! He seems to have some difficulty letting go of the game. Has he had a long history of mental illness?
As long as I've known him.
And this is one of our therapy rooms. And we do arts and crafts out here in the courtyard. And this is the storage room. And down the hallway here, we have another...
He'll be fine there by himself for the next 20 minutes.
Well, why don't I show you the dormitories then?
Great.
In this next clip, catatonic behavior is demonstrated, with Ace Ventura being affected by his environment and his purposeless excitement.
Spectacular! This land holds great beauty. How far to the crime scene?
Well, I've been instructed to bring you first to the consulate, which should be beyond those trees on the other side of the jungle, so we'll have to circle around.
Steering's a little loose. Alignment's off, too.
Mr. Ventura!
Oh, you, pretty pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And our pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang loves us too. Hi, everywhere we go on chitty chitty weedy pan. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our clan goes hand in hand. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four bandered. Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, yeah! Consulate!
Oh, thank God.
If I could just find a parking spot.
Perhaps we should slow down just a teensy-weensy bit.
Nonsense, poopy pants!
We're going a bit far. Really? Look out!
You might want to think about getting this baby detailed.
Oh, no.
In this next clip, Ace Ventura can be seen being delusional towards the guest with his contradicted reality and his beliefs.
That's quite a wrap you're wearing. Perhaps I could get you some fluffy new slippers made from the heads of innocent and defenseless baby seals.
Who is this ghastly man?
Ace Ventura, pet detective. And you must be the Monopoly guy. Hey, thanks for the free parking.
Another activist, McGuire.
Activist. Yes. Activist, yes.
Mr. Ventura, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fruits of nature. You should try it sometime.
Alrighty then. You know something? You're right.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
It's lovely, but I fancy myself in autumn.